They can bring all their soldiers, their vultures, their torturers, their pitchforkers, their witches and sorcerers. They can bark their orders, patrol their borders, station their corners, block their corridors, and we still come in full force through all ports. Keep up your barricades, bring on your brigades of green berets, throw your grenades, cause we could do this for days. Keep pumping the brakes, I'm storming the gates, bucking you fakes, punching your face, stomping you snakes. Ain't no one as severe as this motherfucker right here. I'm straight fear, my aggression is pure. A terrorist with full clips, I'm darkening your world like an eclipse. I'm throwing them into the pits of the abyss. You're someone your family ain't gonna miss, cause they're next on my list. Even if you survive this, you're gonna need a therapist. A wish for death's kiss. Never underestimate my persistence on ending your existence.
The whole 7th district, that belongs to grimy jobs now. Capiche? Or bang bang?
And when I heard that beat, my larynx started grinning. And when I nod my head, I start to spit, we all winning. Boom baps, boom baps. Snack down is din 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 din. Yo, the fortune teller, fornicating with the life taker. Collecting leaves, my fellas, all season, we some life rakers. The gift was given freely indeed, but take it forsaken. When the truth was told, the whole earth started shaking. If you're loyal to the elders, let's get it quaking. All the hard work gonna amplify the equation. The sum adds up, but some of us not gonna make it. Some thought it was good enough to fake it till you make it. Some was hood enough to take it, but yo, they breaking. It's different between God's laws
and the wicked laws they make.
Yeah. Fake it, motherfucker. Secret agent.
My man Grimy Chops caught another body, son. Bang bang.
Egyptian goods, for sure.
That's right, you heard my man. Everything ran through the blocks, goes through Grimy Chops. No more undercover ops. No more secretive talks. No more payments to cops. Unless the word comes from the boss. You ain't the kings, we're the pharaohs. You ain't the future, we're the terrors. The rest out for blood, but we go deeper than bone marrows. The only bird that sings are the ones that come from keys. We're killing sparrows and chipping pianos. No, this ain't no Sopranos. This ain't HBO, we keep it on the low. No more deals on the coast. They like to boast and glow. They just let the word flow. They don't even know what it means by post. They think post means social media. Shit, a real leader ain't never gonna mention or need attention. The product sells itself. Your comment shouldn't spell scales and tails. We ain't talking about lizards, we talking about blizzards and scissors. The magical dust of the wizards. When I need my cup, just call me the scissors. I do the paper, stacking it like skyscrapers. Make sure you can fly, don't be like that player from the Lakers.
From the bottom to the top, bitch, I wouldn't have it any other way. You know I slayed your brother just the other day. That was for your mother, she gave me the throwaway. Even though it was hot, I left the cereal straight. Detonate, death dates, I set those to eradicate. Couldn't wait, licked everything up, then I smashed the plate. I want more steak, I'm really hungry. Goloso oso, chewing on your army. Another carny, Sada, I'm proper, bullet holes and Prada. I love it when you call me Big Papa, showstopper. Who the fuck is this? Brah, brah, hit him with the blit, looking out my window. Bow, goody mobbing, yeah, my hoodie up, that's an option. Welcome to my hoodie paradise. The sacrilegious bad advice.
Game on what up?
I went from the top of the Illuminati to the bottom of the potty. I know my rhymes are tight, but a majority will say they sorry. 90% of them are mentally retarded, so it don't bother me. I can still get any crowd revved up like a Ferrari. I'm pounding harder than a drunk chick at a party. Everyone just hating cause my dick hangs lower than a corgi. I just be the top cock up in this orgy. I don't care about bras and panties match as long as it's for the bell and she's wrestling Tori. Or pour me a little Courtney cause she looking too fine and horny. Girl, if you're looking for that thunder, I can get real stormy. Lordy lord, you can hear the knocking of the headboard as I'm bending spinal cord. I'm vicious, delicious, and nutritious. The word of mouth about me spreads faster than the mouths of bitches. I get more ass than bitches.
Going in, cover me. You can't judge if you ain't in love with me. Have love for me, or shed blood with me and make it real gory, all for the glory. Last of the Mohicans, check the story. You may win some, but you ain't fucking with lost wine. Whole people ransom from my minion. I'm too handsome to care about opinions. I've been putting in work, I got some bunions. Chopping down the redwoods like Paul Bunyan. That's why she fell in love and slashed into her bunions. She shed a tear, the love not fair. These dudes so queer, don't you know the end is here? The last of the Mohicans. Ancient Hebrews, Mexicans, and Puerto Ricans, and my Haitians and Jamaicans. You see the conquistadors that this is placed in. It doesn't matter though, cause God's first place. We're on His time, outside the fourth dimension. I spit another rhyme, beyond your comprehension. This is a jewel in the mind, another lesson. Those blessed and adorned with the crowns and the thorns, brain falling down. It's not acid, make you feel classy. It's something to deal with all this rancid bullshit. Man, reminds of Jake again. Let's get him open like this pistachio. I like the green color, I got the God glow. You be bagging chicks with beer goggles. She's not beautiful, she's a haphazard, lost wilderness, mixed in the desert. You better off on a rainy rooftop than with a bitch talking loud and so ignorant. I came through hip hard like a juggernaut, and that's my mentor. When I spit it's like a meteor shower, nothing but the power to make him cower. Babylonian tower. I speak with different type of slang. It's not just symbols that go clang clang. You better read something up in the Corinthians. Pull out a gun, blow you two smithereens. Nobody innocent since I was a teen. Rolling with the robbers that did killer things. Drug dealer rings, took all of those, gave them to the homeless, rich hobos. Looking flossy, they party for one day. Have more fun than these cowards do in a millennium that forgot to pray. Individuals that's in the way, inconspicuous, make them fade away. God blessings, peace, forgiveness, and a feast on the beast. Omnivorous, omnipotent, the deliverance, it's militant. Spiritual agility, for those who's feeling me. Nod your head to your forehead, break the city. When you mix a lie, we're gonna mix it up a lie. Braka, braka, braka.
Fuck with us and you'll get thrown away. You don't wanna mess with Mindy nor Verde. We'll smash you into the gray of the cement, I mean it. If you don't believe it, then come and retrieve it. You'll receive it like the blessing of Jesus. I come in belated and hated, but I'm spirited into something more primitive with the knowledge of the ancient. I've been patient, but now it's time for me to take it like a rapist. Please excuse me for my lateness, but you can't rush greatness. It'll totally be worth it since you waited. You're about to understand why I'm totally underrated. Unveiling the truth, showing it butt naked, going all in like I signed over a blank check. We the last of the Mohicans, to the rest we rap, snakes and scorpions. They played out like accordions. Move rap stacks don't ever get boring. Coalition burning and smoking so much we don't ever pass our mission, so they demand a subscription. There ain't no stopping our existence. Even if we the last of the MCs, the last of the OGs. We're the dreams, realities, and fantasies, but they still wish death on us, with no regard or respect on all our friends and families, and anyone who rock with us. It's obnoxious how they voted us out, unanimous by Congress, for banishments on our bombness, in all hip-hop genres. We coming back like karmas. Coming in, running, gutting, and cutting. We'll have your blood and girls squirting like a yellow suited Uma Thurman, swinging and crashing in a tornadoing fashion like a helicopter. It's the only way to kill a black mamba. Anaconda, that big booty hoe, J-Lo. Hang 'em up, no nail. I'm off the rails that set sail, sunk in your mental Titanic. I'm too gigantic, they get frantic and panic, so they go down like an anchor. I make it to the shore, I just swam it. Up on the beach, fantastic, Treasure Island, straight smiling. They just too judgmental with the racial profiling. They always living or dying, just from the feeling of our progression. Ain't no time for backstepping, we already learned our lesson. So now we're professing on our profession, classes in session. We the medicine that keeps hip-hop living. We're the weapon that keeps on beat killing, raising the ceiling to the next dimension. Minion the demon, the last of the Mohicans.
Arctic, cold two-step penguin, a body of artist, she shaking it like gelatin. My homie the hardest, we out here giving bell again. It's never too late, start going in. I want the ice and kick, yeah, and all of them.
Beats by
all the invisible killers, they never miss. No voice, not even a shadow, they in the mist. To all the capos on top of the skyscrapers, my hungry gremlins, they want the cake in layers. No blood on the fingertips of my cellar dwellers. Diamonds on the fingertips of the office emperors. Infinity wars, send your heroes to explore. Got evaporated by the entrepreneur. Hey yo, there's a gem in a pile of manure, sprouting lotus blossom, never stopping. Pick your own options, crops in the harvest. Go the hardest. You
Get stronger when you become the smartest. Information intact, ready for combat. War bacteria, never could be scared of ya. The blood smearer, God bless America. Fight for the capital, Minutemen. After the capital punishment, got to stop trading tips off the top, lunging in. And yo, it's lunchtime, I munch on them. The henchmen, animated suspension. Give them more knowledge and better automatic weapons, but silent. Arrows, crossbow, combat tactic, armor guard, special jujitsu, mad monger, smarter arts, boom bap snacks. The habitat became bombastic. Explosion plasma, paralysis got disintegrated. Hot gas, your star, the polar wars. This is the colder sword from the north. Heavy-handed polar bear, but I look like Chewbacca. Non-stopper, hip-hopper. Homie just loaded up the chopper. Chiquita the leader. Ether when I spit this. Afro Magneto, magnanimous.